My desert. My Arrakis. My Dune.
Yes, we're in. We are made it. We are in, everyone. We are in. So let's see. Welcome back, everybody. Tonight, another night, another day, another dollar. What? I was busy today. Got some fun stuff to talk about. Not really Dooney, but I got a new laptop today, and yeah, it plays better than my desktop. It's a 50 series laptop. I couldn't help myself, and it's better refresh. It's better. It has better graphics than this computer does. Oh, it's funny because this is a 4090, and that new laptop is a 5060, and it's yeah, this looks like plays better. It has like that new frame rate generation that the 50 series cards have. Yeah, it's funny. So, I'll use that for travel and other stuff too. I might even try to experiment and stream off that thing, see what happens. But we are in it, guys. We are in it to win it tonight. I don't know. Let me jump into the Discord. See what everybody's doing. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Let's see. I'm in.
Getting the last bits of jasmine I need to make an assault Orni.
So I went out. I found those locations last night after you got off. I went out there and started farming some of the. So how many spots of the jasminium is out there?
There's quite a few little clusters.
I learned
The like circular crater-looking spots. Those are the jasmine clusters.
I learned the hard way that your radiation gets you eventually. I didn't realize it.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize you got to fly out of the zone and come back in.
You should be able to make. If you don't have it unlocked, I'll make you a thing of iodine pills.
I don't know if that new laptop plays better than this, but it's pretty damn good. I bought a new laptop today.
It's a 50 series, so I don't know if this game supports it, but if it supports multi-frame gen, you should be able to use that one.
Oh, it does. It has the better stuff than the 4090 card does. Dude, that laptop.
It's got the quad multi-frame gen or whatever.
Something that has it has the different levels you can set it to, and dude, that laptop's awesome. It wasn't that much money. I mean, considering what people probably would. For me, it wasn't. I mean, for a laptop for a laptop that has its capabilities, I don't think it was that much.
Which 50 series card is it?
It's a 5060. So it's not even
5060?
it's not even the best. So Best Buy, all those 50 series laptops have dropped.
Dang it. What I don't know if you know much about tech, but what's its TGP? Because that's what matters in laptops is the TGP.
What's that stand for?
The it's basically the power draw.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't really know. I didn't look at that.
That's the distinguishing. That's a big difference. That makes a huge difference on laptops. The desktop cards, they're all have the same TGP. But the laptops, you can have low-end 5060s, mid-range 5060s, and then some extreme ones will have massive power. Like I have a 3060, but it draws 140 or 145 watts, opposed to the usual 90.
Well, if you would have said that, if you would have said the wattage, I would have been like, oh yeah. But TGP, I don't really know what that term is.
I found the game. It's called Automa Chef.
I haven't heard of that one.
You basically are working for an alien robot, and you have to use conveyor belts and stuff to get food to the right place.
Well, that sounds
That's
like
funny.
that sounds like work. I'm gonna get me some jasminium too.
Nice.
Let me drop my.
I don't know how to bring it back. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, what did I do?
What happened?
I just dove out of my freaking ornithopter.
Oh
It's
my
just
god.
gliding. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Did it land?
No, it's gliding. I'm gliding as well.
Oh,
I'm just gliding into open sands.
I'll come get
Oh
you.
my
Oh
god.
I'm
no.
gonna come save you. Here I come.
I'm still flying. I'm still flying.
Send me an invite.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to land on a patch of ground. Oh no. The worm's coming.
Send me an invite.
Hold on. I can't do nothing. Run. Okay. Alright. I think I'm safe. I should not be playing on mouse and keyboard.
That's hilarious.
I need to... Damn it, where's my ornithopter?
I feel like I
Still
should.
flying.
I feel like I should know what TGP is, but I don't really know because I am a computer guy. But I'm more of a security guy, so I do a lot more like I lock down machines where you can't use them, essentially.
Ah, okay. There's my ornithopter. It looks like it landed finally. Yeah, no.
I don't even see you. Oh, you're way over. Oh wait, you're right here.
My ornithopter's out in the sand. I should be able to.
Are you number one?
Yeah. It's just me and you. She's not playing.
Oh, okay. Where's your ornithopter go?
Chit-chatting. Out in the sands. Can you not see it? Oh, you might not be able to see it because we changed our permissions the other night.
Shoot.
If you land, just give me permissions real quick. I can fly it out there.
Oh, I see you right here.
Or actually, hold on.
How are we
I
gonna do that?
can pause. I can click on you. Go to edit permissions.
I made you mine.
Add. Okay, I just gave you permissions. Can you see it on the map now? I'll
Oh,
fly us over.
Oh
there.
yeah. Oh, that's mine actually.
Hop on top. Or I'll just go pick it up with my thing real quick.
Okay.
Ah, no, I can't. I can't. You have to fly it.
Why?
Mine's full of stuff.
Oh shoot. How are
I'll
we
jump
gonna?
on the wings.
Who's that right here? Tell me which way to go.
Over yonder. Please don't eat my freaking ornithopter. I'm so close to getting an assault.
Where is it at?
That way. Where's my ping? I don't know how to ping. I just pinged the ornithopter. You gotta go right.
I don't see ping.
That way. Dang it. That way.
Oh, I see it.
There we go. I don't see my ornithopter. Oh, come on. Are you streaming right now?
Yeah,
Hopefully you are.
I am.
It's still that way. We're 400 out, I think, or 100 out.
Operation Ornithopter Recover. Dude, I think that thing might be gone. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there.
Right there. I wonder if I can shig off the front. No, dang it. I'm so stupid. And the worm's coming.
Get on, quick.
I'm trying. It's trying to get inside of you. Okay. Go. Ah! Lead it to the left. Lead it to the left. I need to just dive. I had my freaking Holtzman shield on because I was mashing buttons. Go up. I don't know how far I can reach. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. My ornithopter's just chilling there. Oh my god.
this is hilarious, dude. Oh, your shield called him. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I fucking hurt myself.
better
Come on,
get in.
baby.
You better get in there before it comes.
Come on.
He's coming.
Right,
Go,
we're up,
go,
we're
go,
up.
go, 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 go. Oh wow.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh.
That's funny.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the word. I caught it all on tape too.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
That was the craziest shit.
that was fun.
Alright, I'm never playing keyboard and mouse in this game again.
Oh, I love it better. Oh, so that laptop is just awesome, dude. I'm gonna hook it up to my flat screen. I can't believe my wife will let me buy that thing.
Mine didn't like me buying it on my head, but
But the thing is, I'm gonna write. I can write it off on taxes, so that's my excuse.
yeah, that helps.
I think I'm gonna go now. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
See you later.
Oh man.
Too much excitement for one day.
So
Ugh.
circly things. Where are they at? So anything that's a maybe right here.
Do you have your scanner?
I do actually.
Actually, if you go to the camp at the very bottom called Greed, it's
Yeah.
loaded with it.
Greed. Camp Greed.
Yep.
Camp Greed. Oh, although it's Lado. I don't see Greed.
All the way down at the bottom.
Yeah, I see Lado, Wreck of Lado. I see Euphoria, Wreck of Euphoria. Wreck of... Maybe I don't have it identified yet.
Maybe not. It's all the way bottom right of Shale. If
Oh,
you
there's a
see
couple-
Wrath,
there's
it's
a-
just below Wrath.
There's a couple wrecks out here.
Yeah, those are wrecks. This one's the little orange campsite thing.
Can you fly
Which
above?
they're not.
You can't fly above the radiation.
I don't know.
Oh, right
Probably
here. It's,
not.
it's probably...
Just keep on trucking. You're still quite a bit of ways if you want to go to Greed.
Oh,
But
there's-
all around there. Those little pockmark looking
There's people.
spots.
There's actually people here. There's ornithopter here. Somebody else.
Yep, one of them made
Hey.
made one of the worms.
Hey.
I wish I could just drop pins for you.
I see him. Wait, let me see.
You're actually flying over one right now.
Yeah, I see it now.
But there's a camp there, so there's usually two enemies. There's one right past it though that you can hit instead.
Should be a guy right here.
There might be one there, but I haven't identified.
No, there's no. Well, I
research
think they've.
Bank right, and there's one. Yep, you're heading straight for it.
I think these guys have been clearing it out.
I might have also been cleared out.
Let me go. Let me fly out of here and reset.
I usually go towards Paga South. Alright, let's see. How much did I
Let me
get?
fly out of the radiation and reset.
Listen again.
Oh, nice. I got a follower. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? Oops, got me.
he did get you.
Got me. I mean, that's that guy who goes in the shopping center. He does that thing. Well, thanks for following at least. I'm resetting my
There's the water.
let's see here.
Yep. So let's see, 70 plus 275. That's what.
Okay, I'm good. I'm reset with the radiation. Money man, welcome to the stream though.
I'm gonna have to wait for the water in the
Dude, I need to drink some
death
water.
cells to hit. Right,
I
no,
need to drink me
I
some
can dump
water.
10,000 into this bad boy. I'm carrying 10,000.
Where the hell did I find that good one? Maybe down here? It's like good.
And Death still's got 35 minutes on it still.
Oh, come over to our
Cannot
guild.
believe
Come over to
almost
guild. We'll
lost
make
that
you
shit.
one. We'll give you your very own. He said this guy says he his guild they made him grind for they made him grind for a Orni. They don't let him fly it.
That's
I told him to join us and we'll make him one. He can have this one once I get the assault one. Join our Discord and join our guild.
I guess I'll go get some more aluminum. Is that what you're working on too? Is getting an
Yeah.
assault?
Yeah.
Going for the Jasmine. I think it only took me 2 trips out there. I got 800. That's about how much I'm able to pick up before I need to get out of there. And 800 gets you about 200 jasmine crystals, and you need 397
Boom.
duraluminum to get.
Oh crap! I need to drink some water though. Oops. I got to drink me some water. Let's go. Oh, I gotta fly out of here.
I
Reset
also
the radiation.
leveled up my planetologist too, so I get more resources.
Dude, I need to like get a better radiation suit.
If you go to that Harkonnen base just before you hit the radiation, that's where I just picked one up off the ground.
What?
I got a Mark 5 radiation
Really?
suit. Yep.
I made a 4. There we go.
And then we can make you some iodine pills too.
You need something.
It didn't seem to give me that much extra time though.
He's just gonna play on his own. We're chill over here at our guild, Money Man. We're no pressure. Just hang out.
Pretty
As long as you do a little bit of
Toronto
ability and things, we're chill. Let's see here. My radiation is reset. Let's see here. So I found a new deposit. So probably I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna hover here for a second, guys.
There's a.
I'm gonna hover here. I gotta run to the restroom real quick.
I can rename that from here. I only have one.
I'm back. Ooh, yeah, I had to run to the restroom real quick.
I have a fob just
Where?
behind that Harkonnen base before you hit the radiation zone. If you want to dip over there, you can drop off the Jasmine, head back out instead of flying all the way back.
Oh, I've seen one where you had I'm gonna check
It's
out.
literally just a box with a landing pad on it.
Where'd that new place go? There's a shipwreck here. There we go. I found a new. Oh, I found another one. Nice. Found another. I'm finding all the spots here. I'm finding all the spots.
If I hadn't have made all my duraluminum gear, I'd already be done.
I made a damn. Yeah, I did the same thing. I made. Well, I made one. I made a new bore rifle, or what do we call them, drill gun.
I didn't make a whole lot. It was just a couple of pieces because I already picked up a couple. But still, it would have been enough. I could get the. I could have already had the parts for the thopter. Oh shit! Go turn around. Go 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 go. Oh, I also my wings were down to like 30%. So I
Oh,
used
I can just fly right here. I think I
wings
can just
too.
fly out right here.
That's what did the most.
Let me fly out. I think I can fly out this way.
I've been flying out east.
Is there a storm coming? Is that a new storm or is that an old storm?
There's a new storm coming to our area. Did you get an alert? If you didn't get an alert, then it's not going to hit you.
Let's just stay still. I should be okay down here.
Should be
Yeah.
if it didn't give you an alert. Is that? Yeah, that's. I want to cut it close. I cut it real close earlier. I got the 2-minute warning. There's a spice field, just like 500 meters from my base, there in Shale. I stopped and harvested it real
Yeah.
quick, and literally just got landed, unloaded, and backed up my ornithopter before the storm hit.
Oh wow. I'm trying to see if there's any treasure out here. Nope.
Might have been greed that I got that radiation suit. I'm not sure.
Let me check out this place real quick.
You gotta be careful in greed though. It's kind of a maze. I almost
Dude, I
died
got
because
I like an
got
awesome view
lost.
of this storm, dude.
I love watching
cool,
the
it's
storm.
cool.
It's so cool.
Oh, I found a new spot. Oh, dude, there's tons here, I think. Well, there's some.
Picked
No,
up 1,600 aluminum.
maybe not tons, but there's some.
$1. Well, that's ready to go for more aluminum, but we're out of water.
Really?
256. Should have more than 256 aluminum blocks. What is going on? Oh, water. 305. Okay. Yeah, there's duraluminum ingots
okay, just walk right
somewhere in this base.
It's I have some in my box.
Oh, okay.
You might
I
not
was
be able
gonna
to
say-
get them. You might not be able to get them.
No, it's pulling them.
Oh, is it? I locked my box to me only, so I
You
guess
can
that
lock-
I guess that doesn't work then.
Yeah, I think it just matters the channel.
So you took all my.
Still works for
I
items,
I
though.
only had like 20 in there.
I think it's showing 18. I probably used a couple of them to make my iodine pills.
Let me get out of here.
I think it's
Let me-
18.
Let me reset this.
I don't even know where I pulled that number out of. How many do we have over here?
Let me reset my thing again.
256. No, you have 40 something. Unless I have some in my inventory. Nope.
Nice. Fatty Raptor, that's terrible.
What'd she
What-
say?
I don't know. Oh, she's talking to the guy, Money Man. He had a toxic guild that wouldn't let him use an ornithopter. This guy in the chat here, the guy that
I
tricked
built
me.
the second one just so our
He
guild
tricked
members
me.
could
He went and
use
tricked
it.
me. What's that guy that goes into the shopping mall and he basically is looking for the vitamin, or in the shopping center?
The vitamin.
Oh, there's a camp there. I love micro sandwiches. Let's see here. Yeah.
I don't know how there's a camp with NPCs in that place because you can't survive. None of the radiation suits gives you 100% resistance.
Yeah, it's just a part of the game, I guess. It's all part of the show, folks. There's a guy down here. Man, these guys are like... Wait, how's there a guy there? I don't see his...
Oh, learned something today too. There are testing stations in the PvE area of the deep desert.
Ooh, did you go over there?
I have not, but apparently you can get 3 times the amount of crafting materials as you can at the ones here. And
Oh, I'm rubber banding. I'm rubber banding.
I tried to rewind it and catch what it had said, but it mentioned something about renewing intel points that respawn.
Nice.
I don't know if he was talking every week because the deep desert resets, or if it's like any other resource that resets.
I got a ton of this stuff now.
With the thing. Yeah, I'm getting research points out the ass. I've already spent 180 today, and I'm back up to 220. I don't know how I'm getting them. I'm a level 81. I haven't even got that.
You've been building. Maybe you, every time you do an action, like maybe every time we put a body in the still and you get water and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I'm getting
All
real.
I've done is mine aluminum and jasmium. Maybe jasmium gives you a lot of points, and I haven't paid attention.
I gotta get out of
I
here.
guess while
I got to
waiting-
get out of here now.
I have to wait, so I guess I'm gonna go collect some bodies because
Yeah.
they're fresh out. I built another still, by the way.
I gotta get out of this radiation real quick. Reset my.
I'm taking the old sand bike out in a hot second. Just run it down and
Nice.
grab some corpses.
How much Dura jasminium do we need?
I got like 3,000 or 4,000.
Oh, for one?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think it's 3 or 4 pieces per. No, don't take my bodies. Those are my bodies, you jerk.
There's something here, dude.
Give me. Just want the body, bro. What up, dog?
There's a treasure here.
You gonna take that body? I was farming bodies. You killed him, so if you want it, you can have it. But if not, I'm taking it. How did you get my body?
Man, the worm came. The worm came, guys. The worm came. Hey, let me make sure I'm tracking my TikTok, because people are on there and I never see it. There we go. All right. Dude, people are plowing through my freaking TikTok like it's nothing. Just swiping right by me. I can see them. It's hilarious.
You can watch them actively.
Well, I
swipe.
can see the people coming in that instantly leave because I only have like, you know, one viewer, which is me. I don't know how many seconds they have to stay there for, but I'm not sure. Okay, I think I'm clear now. Let's see here. Where am I going back to next? Okay. So I can see a bunch of this jasminium. I'm getting it mapped out now. Finally. Let's see here. I guess I'll go here. This might not be back though.
It's not too confusing. It's just nerve-wracking because you're on a time limit. Oh, and there's las guns in the deep desert.
Ooh, I need one.
I was watching what's his name? Shroud. They were las gunning in a Trades base in the deep desert. The shields do not cause a feedback loop.
It's not supposed to let you shoot at them. At a shield.
Yep, they were shooting at them. You could see it was impacting it and making like a shiny, like an arc weld. But it didn't cause any damage.
Maybe they just decided not to implement it because it would just be too destructive.
Instant death to you and the base.
Okay, let's go. I got 2 seconds. I got 2 seconds.
I don't know how the radiation works because I did overstay my welcome.
It kills you.
It filled up all the way. It didn't instantly kill me. I was
No,
in
it starts killing you, taking your health out. I think.
I didn't unless it was really slow.
It is.
I didn't see it drop any health at all. I was in there for a good.
Like I died in here. I died in the cesspool.
You just now did?
No, I mean earlier. That's how I found out the hard way.
Oh, without a radiation suit?
Yeah. No, I had a suit on.
No.
I must have a crappy suit. I must have to get a better suit.
I don't know why I didn't die then. Because it was fully red, and I was in there I was flying, but I was in there a good 30 seconds. Maybe there's a glitch where if you're in a vehicle, it doesn't kill you.
I probably should fly out of here.
Is your map glitch or like messed up?
No.
Whenever I go to my map, I have 14 FPS.
No, I don't have that issue.
I'm good otherwise, but in the map it's dead. Did I already? I know we had lubricant. Did I put it in the thing already? I think yeah, I did.
I know my ornithopter makes noises like my number 6 slot is the I'll show you in a second. Let me get out of here real quick.
Ornithopter goes burr.
My number 6 slot, Money Man, I have the industrial static compactor. So it's a better static compactor. The industrial.
Industrious.
So let's see what areas have I already identified now as having the good stuff. Right here, right here, right here. All these areas got the good. I haven't gone back here at all.
Research the
I guess I'll try this one real quick. I got that good. Static compactor. You use it to collect flower sand and spice and all it, and you can look for treasure, unburied treasure too. You can get a regular static compactor early in the game. I have a better one.
Yeah, the early game one is part of the main story.
Yeah, you get it off one of the trials.
I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm just waiting around for water. So I got 17 minutes. I already got all the aluminum.
Let's go.
From the area.
Let's get it. Let's go. Boom.
I guess I could fly out and get more bodies.
We're in a radiation zone. That's why I have the suit on, Money Man. We're building we're semi-advanced here a little bit. We're doing.
We're technically in game. You can't get plastinium here. You have to go to the deep desert.
We can go to the deep desert anytime we want now.
Apparently, the strat is to take the.
We can go check it out today.
Scout. We can. My only concern is.
Oh, I'm filled up.
If my kid.
That's it. I'm filled
It's a
up.
little rough.
I'm filled up with. I can get a little bit more.
We need to find out if we can back up each other's ornithopters.
Probably if they're in the same guild. That's it.
We
I'm
probably
filled,
have to
I'm
have
filled
access,
up.
but
We're going back.
I don't know if a co-owner can
Yeah.
back up or
Oh,
not.
yeah, I don't know.
'Cause if I do go, I might end up getting my ornithopter left or something because of my kid, and then I would need you to grab my ornithopter.
We're on what's our server? It's
Canis Major.
Canis Major, yeah.
Come on over, baby.
Canis Major. Hey, Money Man, you want to come over and hang out with us? We can. We won't. We're about to go to deep. We're fun. We're not grumpies. Hey, you can't do that. You can't do that. We don't do anything. We don't have. I have a big guild. I have a Discord. So if you don't know, check out my YouTube channel. I run a whole Dune channel. So I just do this.
I'm just glad we're not on
my
Shroud server.
Oh yeah, getting dunked on every 5 seconds.
He's been hunting Atreides in the deep desert all day. So it was I guess it's been 8 hours now because it was about 7 earlier.
Did they even steal their gear? They just like killing them.
No, they take their stuff.
What server are they on?
They blow. I
Well,
don't know.
It doesn't matter though, because we can end up on their server on deep desert.
No, so the server does matter. Everyone on the same server has the same deep desert. They just have the sieges are different instances of Haga Basin. So we do have to be on a server.
So if he wasn't in Canis Major, then we wouldn't see him.
Yep.
Well, that's good. So there's gonna be Alpha Deep Desert Tribe, essentially guild, eventually.
Probably. Luckily though, Atreides on our server seems to be vastly outnumbering Harkonnen.
That's good.
Did I just leave my freaking ornithopter?
What do you see our base, Money Man? Fill it up and leave it. Oh, you're talking about at your guild?
Base. Our base is actually pretty freaking small compared to the ones I've been seeing.
Oh no, we can make ours bigger.
Yeah, we can. I think we'll extend the lane claim out from the garage or from the
Like down on the desert, you mean?
hangar. I mean, we can build that direction. Yeah. Every time you go vertical, it also goes down as well. But yeah. I think we'll go that way as well. I never have an actual plan whenever I'm building bases. I just go with the flow. That's why the base kept changing the last couple of days.
So we're all totally out of water then. Is it nighttime?
Yeah, we're totally out. We have like 4. Yeah, it's nighttime. Is it? Come on. There it goes. It is optimal dew harvesting time. There's a dew deposit where there's a base surrounding it, just down to the northeast of our base, out of the hangar. You get about 10,000 water from it.
Boom.
I know I killed more than 2.
Here, I'm
Go
gonna go
find
get
that
some.
other
Oh,
bottle.
actually, I can dunk. I have water. What am I thinking? I can dunk water in
Yeah,
there.
I dumped all mine in there too. I'm bone dry. I'm actually thirsty as hell.
You already got a body on the cooker?
I got
Yeah.
3. I put another death still in.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go gather some water. Let me go get some dew water then. Some dew. Do I even have my thing? I do.
No, don't get doo-doo water. Make sure your still suit seals are on properly.
Actually, anyway, I gotta clean. I gotta fix my ship real quick.
Got the Mark V wings on this bad boy.
I'm gonna have to get some wings
Oh.
here, man. Oh, I'm all out of
The
stuff. I'm all...
the tool vendor
Yeah.
at Airkeen, they have a Mark V repair tool.
I have one on me. It's damaged, but I found it.
Use that sucker. You get 90% durability back plus whatever you get from your planetologist skill tree. I
Let's
need
see
water.
here.
Water.
Water. Oh, I got some right there. I replenished that.
Already out of dew harvesting. Alright, I'm gonna drink a smidge.
Let's see here. Let's go back to the old tool.
10 minutes. Body there.
Nice. We're in. We're in. Oh man, the sun came up. I can't get water.
Yep.
Darn it.
I need to move this into
What about our wind trap? They're just moving slow. What about making a big wind trap? Do I have that unlocked?
I don't think there's a thing in it, and it takes a lot of duraluminum to make the next tier up.
Really?
And it's only 1.75 where that one's 0.75.
Wind trap.
And I think it takes a lot more power too.
Large water cistern. And what about the vents frem and distal? That's also duraluminum. Damn.
Yeah, and I don't know that it's worth it. Other than
Gather
being
Gather.
it's worth it if we were
1.75.
like couldn't easily go get bodies, but we can. So I don't think it's worth it. Not at this point. Better just make more generators and throw more regular distills down.
Yeah. Wow. That's
Because you only get 1,750, I think, extra water from that one over the other one. It's only that much more efficient.
assault ornithopter thruster. Is there an assault ornithopter storage?
Yeah. There's
Oh,
also scout ornithopter rockets.
I don't see a thought. Oh, you just put the regular one in it?
No, there's a specific scout ornithopter rocket pod.
No, but I
It's
mean
aluminum.
a storage for assault ornithopter storage.
Yeah, there's one for it. A specific slot for it.
I don't see it on the list here. Scout.
If you see a scout ornithopter, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, the sixth pile.
Oh, I have it unlocked already. Never mind. That's why I wasn't seeing it. Shoot, I'm stupid.
It's gonna be 72 duraluminum for that.
So what do I have to wait? What do we have to lock?
we're gonna-
Oh man, I am. Well, I'm only gonna be about. Let's unlock some other stuff.
We gotta remember that you can't store the assault ornithopters.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
I think they're gonna be very mission purposed.
I guess I'm gonna go suck some blood.
I think, no, I don't know, because you can get the booster and the storage on at the same time on the assault ornithopter, but it's slower than the scout is, and the boost doesn't work the way you think it does. I put one on the scout,
Yeah.
and it's good to get off the ground quickly, but it doesn't like give you any extra speed.
I'm gonna.
Though I do have Mark V wings and using a Mark IV booster, so maybe it'll give you some more speed if you had matching, but I don't know. And if it is, it only gives you 10 extra speed, because that's all the Mark V's gives you is 10 extra speed.
I see.
The engine's what I want, because it's a faster
Oh, money man, you can't switch your home server, and they don't have that yet. You'd have to make a new character if you came over to us, or you visit. So you'd have to join our guild, and you could visit, but you can't build if you come over here.
You have to be on the same server though.
Oh,
in
so
order
yeah,
to visit.
yeah, you can't even do it anyways. You'd have to make a new character if you wanted to come hang out with us.
We
Which
can
I
get
would
you
have,
up and running
but
real
it wouldn't
quick.
be that bad if you're, because we have so much stuff. You just get through like the initial, get you through the initial. You just get through the initial little trials and things, and then heck, we could even come back bring you a bike. But you'd have to. Well, you already did. If you join a new server, make a new character, does it make you go through all the tutorials again?
I don't know. I know you can skip the initial tutorial, the one where you're like going through the initial crash and stuff. But I think it still makes you
Like
go
learn.
through the stuff to get the bike.
Oh, I got you. Well, we could just
Yeah,
get. We
you can
could.
skip the research tree lock where it makes you do certain things to get
Yeah.
the to get to the bike. So you could skip that technically.
We could go like fly him and drop him a bike, and he can get around faster and do things.
I actually, unless it's destroyed now, I think I still have one chilling at the old base.
Blood?
Oh, that one's probably no. That's my Mark One.
I thought I unlocked the blood. The where do you make the
Come
large blood pack?
on. Is it a? No, that's plastinium.
Oh, I haven't. Oh, I didn't unlock it yet. Only got mediums. That's why. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna make the blood extractor Mark IV, which I don't have enough EMF generators. Damn, we don't have EMF generators.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
Damn.
I think I was gonna make another buggy or something.
Do I have a blood extractor
And,
Mark III? Do I even have that unlocked? There is no Mark III. It just goes straight to a Mark IV.
I don't know why it does that with some things. It's like that with a lot of different things.
I gotta have a blood extractor. We got a blood extractor in one of these boxes. We gotta have one, right?
Yeah, I think it's a second one in the storage room. Might have one. If not, you can just take mine. I never collect blood anymore.
It's right here.
Controller's kind of clunky. I always end up accidentally picking up the body instead of extracting blood.
I might have to make another medium thing.
There's a bunch of them. Bunch of medium blood packs.
No, I took them out. I stored them in there earlier.
Oh. Oh. I guess you broke them down.
No, I got them. I got them in my inventory. I'm about to go use them. I'm about to go get some blood. I'm about to go assault this base over here and then like get the blood. Nice.
3 minutes for that body. 3 minutes for that body. I think this one's longer. Yeah, 41 minutes. So we're about to have 50,000 water in 3 minutes.
Nice. The Iron Watch, that's cool. Oh, I'm not wearing my good armor. I'm wearing the radiation suit. It's still pretty strong though, right?
I think it's like 290.
There's like nobody
It's
here.
not great. I killed a couple, but only there in the entrance. There's probably more on the inside.
There ain't nobody here.
Yeah, the Mark IV is 278 armor.
There ain't nobody here. You killed them all.
I only killed 3. There should be more than 3.
They did.
Although our neighbors were out killing people, so they might have done it.
I'm gonna go find me the
I'm naked.
going to find me. Oh, there's a couple guys up top. Oh, this thing is powerful. There's a guy up back. He's hiding. He's creeping. He's creeping. Dude, drill shot, baby. That's drill shot money, man. That's a drill shot. Goes right through their shields. That's how we do over here. He got me. That's how we roll.
What does it say we don't have it? Oh, it's just because I don't get that. That makes no sense.
Oh, there it is, right here.
Oh, there it is.
Dude, I can't get to it.
What that actually does provide light.
Run!
Looks like it does. Guess we'll see.
Nice. I can't get to
I'm moving
the,
one of your roof tiles.
Oh, got it. Got it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Is there any more treasure over here? Nope. Don't look. Oh, wait. There's more stuff up here. How do you get up there? Oh, right here. I guess. How the heck do you get up there? Damn.
I guess that produces a
Is there even a building in here? There might not be a building in there. Oh wait, here's a chest right here.
We have water. Did you already drop off your jasmine?
Yeah. I had to
Maybe
go.
it's. Yeah, we're limited on water again.
I'm sucking some more right now.
It took 50,000, and we had 2,000 jasmine crystals in there, and we're at 15,000 or 1,500 still left. So it only used 500 jasmine with the amount of water we had.
Getting all the blood right now.
It's almost nighttime again.
Was there any bad guys? Was there bad guys in here? There was.
Let me get my
Oh, the bodies disappeared, I think.
Dew Reaper ready.
Oh, I got some.
Or Dew Scythe.
Nice. I got some storage. There's some storage water here. Got that. That was it. That's all they have.
We need a lot.
Damn.
Other than making a ton of generators, more cisterns, and dropping.
Oh, there's a chest over here. I don't think I found that one already.
More death stills. I don't know how we're gonna manage water.
Well, we're going to. We had a ton, but the duraluminum just uses a lot.
500 per. I think his is done. 50,000. It just took 50,000 and only used 500 jasmine crystals.
Damn. Joe
Out
saw
of the
it.
2,000 jasmine crystals we had. As soon as it's optimal time, I'm running down to that base below. Harvesting water.
I should grab another. I should grab another
20,000.
Lita John. We're gonna get some Lita John. Look at our parking garage there, money man. Look at your ornithopter, very own shiny ornithopter waiting for you. Look. Oh man. Let's see here. Oh, you're up there.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I guess I could just dump it here.
Right, I see.
I gotta go process the blood. Where's our big? Is it down here? The blood purifier?
It's in the garage.
Garage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But I don't see it. Eh? I don't see anything in here.
Dang it. Over there, that's where the dew is.
We got a room here. You can't do nothing with it.
Huh? A room you can't.
Oh, I thought you were telling me where the blood purifier is. I don't know where the heck that is.
No, it's over here. It's in the garage.
Sure, I didn't see it.
It was in the garage. Did I get rid of them? I might have got rid of them for the dust still.
Damn.
There's not the one in the hangar, right? I think I got rid of it too. Yep.
I'll drop one up here then.
Want to throw down another generator? I think we have some spare power cells.
What D building tools? Mahdib. Damn. Oh, this is not right. Wait, where's my bill? Oh, here it is. Wrong one. Dude, what am I doing? So we need what? We need a refinery. Boop. Is this gonna frickin' tank our power?
One down. I just threw another generator down. We should be good.
Deposit the blood. Not much blood in there. Not much blood. Dude, we hurting on water. So if it's 500 per, dude, we need more water. More water capacity.
A lot more water.
And more death stills. Should I build another medium?
Generator monster.
What's our power looking like right now?
It's probably not too much better after I just threw that generator down.
What happens if I do
I
this?
thought I had some power cells somewhere.
Maybe I should make a large cistern. Oh, it's through aluminum though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I just made another one.
357.
We have 597 milliliters out of 231,000. Oh, it's getting dark. Do we have any
Not optimal just yet.
do we have any freed up leader johns in here?
I don't know. I haven't looked. I'm gonna run and put this one filter
yeah, we do.
I found into the.
Let me get a bunch.
Where the hell's the
There we go.
water thing?
Which water thing?
The thing that does passive water.
Passive water?
Yeah, the
You talking about the
wind turbine thing.
it should have been back up top here.
Yeah, it's not there.
Oh, that's why we're not getting
Also, there's funky roof tiles.
Oh, what the hell? Did somebody blow us up?
They should have been able to.
I had water right here before I put them up there. Well, I had one.
This whole roof section looks weird. It's got these funky little nipple things on the outside. And those are flat roof pieces.
We don't have enough steel ingots.
It's sitting here.
I had one
It's
built.
just not built.
I had one built though. Who the heck? Somebody was?
know.
Did you tear it down? I didn't. Somebody
And
tore it
if I
down.
did, I don't know. I don't know why there's a unbuilt. It's like somebody placed it here, but didn't build it.
Yeah.
And
Huh.
I definitely didn't do this weird roof part. I've had great attention to detail everywhere. I don't know why I would mess this part up.
Maybe it was our partners that were on earlier.
Yeah, maybe they.
What's his face? What's those guys'
goofed up
names?
or- I'm about to move that tile that you're on.
They were on earlier. I don't know. I still haven't met them.
But no, they shouldn't have been able to though. Unless you've changed permissions. You initially didn't have anybody but me and you as owners. Only co-owners and the owners can
Build.
Yeah.
What was I about to do? Oh, we need steel ingots. Oh shoot, that means we need. Oh no, we might not have any resources. Oh dude, we don't have jack. So we don't have iron. We need carbon and iron ore. Oh my god. We have to go
But
get some.
the iron
It's not just right down there.
Abby's iron base is just down the thing.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna go down there and get some.
We're hurting. We're hurting.
We need supplies. Nice. Does she got a buggy over there? We gotta give her a buggy.
I told her we'd make her one, but she didn't feel like playing today, so she got off. I guess we wouldn't have been able to though, since we don't have any freaking resources.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this sucks it all up in one swoop, dude. Damn,
does.
Gina. Damn, Gina. Or Martin, or that TV show.
No idea.
Oh, what the hell did I... You don't remember Martin Lawrence? You know Martin Lawrence. The show.
Yeah, I do.
The TV show, Martin. 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 Yeah, we paid
There we
taxes
go.
already. Money man. He had a sitcom, Martin. It's pretty popular. Back in the day.
Yeah, but I'm only 31.
What's that?
I need water. I'm a thirsty boy.
You
I
can't
need
increase your personal storage, can you?
to... No, we can't. Even the still suits don't change. They're all the same. Though the native still suit gives you 0.9 heat protection per piece instead of 0.5 like all the
Oh,
other ones.
I needed to drop this stuff off. Oops. It's all good. It's all good. Let's go find some more stuff.
At least I'm all good. Store that. Run my still suit for now.
Dude, these things always slide back. Somebody was over here. Somebody over here? Dude, where's the... There's no do There's no duo here at all. Somebody's got it already.
Right there at the edge.
What the... Oh, the sun's coming up. Is that what it is?
Mm-mm. We're actually just getting ready to hit maximum peak
Damn.
time. You're right. I don't see you. Are you in the right spot?
I'm over here at Fabby's base. Our base area.
Oh, for the dew?
Oh, you're right behind me. You see me right here? I'm riding right past you.
Yeah, the dew spot's supposed to be right here.
They are here, but they're like basically empty.
That's fair.
I hear hee
Hee. I can reap some of it that's inside of their walls. 2,000.
Reap all the benefits. Oh, this is where that mission was before.
6,000.
Where are you?
I'm siphoning through their door. It doesn't say these are harvestable, but I'm getting water out of them.
Hi. Oh, here we go. Damn it. I'm full. I'm all full.
Oh yeah, I'm getting good water. I'm almost full on both my... I have 2 deciliter juns. Yep, I'm full.
Is there more water?
Yeah, those flowers, they weren't saying they were harvestable, but they
Spawn in.
100%
I'm in
were.
clan if you're
I
trying
just
to
got
join.
20,000 off them. I think there's probably even
Garkening.
still some more.
No,
Maybe
we're at a Thriadoth.
Huh?
Sorry, we know this guy wants us to join. No, we're Atreides.
Got you.
Yeah, we.
Dang it.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of dew around here. Is that a glitch? Is that a dew glitch?
A couple of them are showing that they were siphonable, but they were all actually siphonable. Just dropped 20 thou. Almost at an optimal harvest times.
Got him.
I don't know why my map's all goofed up.
Oh, there's some over here. There's water over here. I think that guy was just getting all the water. I'm gonna have to drink a little water. I'm gonna have to drink a little water. I guess this is just gonna be a kind of a resource gathering evening, I guess, for now. Oh, Kato's on.
Who?
Oh, in Central, when I look at chat. Oh, I got, the problem is my TikTok chat. I got people are, I got, I don't know if T-Force, I don't know if you're still on here or not, but, console's not out yet. And then, it's only PC, yeah, and then Daro, yep, Daro let him know. Let's see here. I have a, Lumberdan's here too, and Kato. The thing is, I'm not used to people chatting, because, like, last night, I went for, like, 3 hours, and not one person wrote anything in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So it makes me lax when the chat does show up. So it's just kind of one of those things. Oh, crap, I messed up. There we go. Nice. Give me that water. Run before the sun comes up. Good.
Did you manage to grab steel or any iron or steel from the other base?
I didn't go in there. I was trying to get water.
Oh.
Damn it. The sun came
I'll
up.
let you fill up and then I'll start the next 44 stack of duraluminum.
Oh, yeah, Kato. I watched the parade. It was pretty cool. They were all marching like crap, though. All the units. Does anybody else notice that? Dude, when special forces walk by, they're all... Doop, 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 doop. It's like, dude, those guys don't march. SF and Rangers, they don't do that. Dude, that was hilarious. I was surprised they had those guys marching there. Dude, they had Rangers and special forces in uniform marching in the parade, and I was like, they couldn't march. It was hilarious. Nobody was marching. Only the basic training guys were good at marching. Because those drill sergeants are behind you. You know those drill sergeants are like, if you mess this up, you're done. So they were the only ones that were kind of looking okay. Dude, it was a complete... I don't know how far they've been walking, though. That's the problem. They might have been walking for a while. All I know is that if we had looked like that, marching in front of the president, like back in the day, we would have been totally thrashed by our sergeant major. Dude, that would have been... That's all I know. Dude, we would get thrashed for like brigade and battalion change of commands and change of authorities. Ooh, I'm gonna get some of this. Ooh, let's see what we got here. Is there a storm coming? Dude, there we go. We get a buggy down here in this area, dude. We get add a garage to Fabby's base and give her a buggy, and we can drive around and get iron. That's what we need to do. Damn. Yeah, we need to do that. We need to build a buggy for...
It would be so cool when we got a carrier ornithopter so we can just carry buggies around.
Yeah,
I can fit 5 people in it.
Dude, these guys... Kato was asking about the army... The dude, they freaking... the music and the fireworks is pretty okay. There's a live band was playing all that music, and those singers. That wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be. The part that kind of bugged me was all the guys in the vehicles were all like waving and stuff, and I was like, "What the hell are they doing?" I think they were probably told to act like that. Well, the tanks is what I did, but I've been on Bradley's too. I worked on both Bradley's and tanks. Mostly on tanks. On the Abrams. They had two... Of course, they're going to have 2 Abrams parked in front of the president there. They're not going to have any other kind of vehicle. I mean, it's the best vehicle in the military, in the Army. The Abrams. Nothing else. Dude, dude, that road... That concrete on that road is probably hurting, dude. They had about, like, a company worth of tanks coming down that thing. Every other vehicle is pretty light, but the Abrams are the heaviest thing out there. They're 70 tons. Those things are 70 tons. The Bradley's only at 34 tons. The Abrams is 70. Well, they weren't combat loaded, no weapons and all that. So probably what are they, like 67 or something? 60. I can't remember what they are. Unloaded, combat ready. They're like 70 something. I can't remember the exact tonnage. But they were they didn't have their 50 cals or nothing on them on their commander weapon stations. Let's see here. Bam. Fill that up. There we go. Let's go drop the blood off real quick. Dude, my favorite part was the B-25 and the two Mustangs flew by. That was badass. That's all the blood I had on me? I gotta get some more blood. I gotta step my game up here. I was watching Asmongold was watching the thing, and he was like, "What is that thing? It doesn't have a very big gun." He's talking about a Bradley, and I started laughing. That's what we say. That's what the tankers say about the Bradley too. So we make fun of him about that all the time. It's only 25 millimeter. I have a lot of infantry buddies that are Bradley dudes. It's like dude, when I started laughing my ass off when when they said the U.S. Army Special Forces and they were marching and they're just like I was like, dude, these guys are marching like ass. Oh man, all of them were marching like ass, except the only ones that the band I think were pretty good. The bands, because they march all day. When the bands come through, they were good for the most part. And then I guess I have to go back and watch it again. But all the formations, they look like doo doo. And then the privates, they were kind of trying. The drill sergeants behind them, they look good, but everybody else looked like doo doo. These formations look like doo doo. Damn, dude, we got no water.
I just threw some more
I'm gonna have to go get bodies,
things
dude.
on.
I'm gonna have to go kill bodies. They don't have a water
Nothing
vehicle.
wrong with killing bodies.
Where is the how are we looking for the destils are there's no body on this one. It's idle. I should have picked the body up.
Must have ran out already then, because I had them all packed up. Is there any in the chest?
This one's idle too. They're all idle. No, there's only one processing. Let me see. Yeah, dude. Oh, I gotta drop this off real quick. Yeah. Boom. How many bodies can you drop in one? Just one at a time?
I guess. I don't know. Yeah, just one. Yeah, you can only drop one.
Processing. We have to wait an hour though. We're how much do we get out of that when it's done?
25,000.
So this guy's done in 10 minutes. One body. And I just put 2 bodies on. I put 2 shrimps on the Barbie.
All shrimps on the bobby.
Let's see here. Oh, I need to go back up here real quick to storage. Kato, yeah, dude. Were you thinking the same thing when you're watching the formation? How they were all marching like ass? That's the first thing I noticed. I was like, what the hell? Their uniforms were fine. I didn't see any I've seen a couple, dude. I've seen some people struggling marching. Just like. They look like they've been frick. They probably. More than likely, those guys their feet are killing them. They probably have been marching. They probably had those guys marching for hours the day before. And they probably were up since those guys have probably been awake since 4 in the morning or something, I bet, marching around on some field somewhere. I bet you they had them rehearse. I wonder who was the main I mean, it really wasn't that many people. How many people marched in
PC?
it? Huh?
I'm gonna need you to make your way down to the hangar,
Who,
please.
me?
Yes.
What happened? What happened in the hangar? Oh, we got 4. Is that an assault?
Yeah.
Oh, now I gotta get one. How much more stuff do we need?
We're gonna need a lot. I can't even make the storage.
Oh, it's even bigger, dude. It's bigger than the other one. It's cool looking.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's huge.
It's huge, and it's got multiple seats.
Oh, I can ride around with
got-
you?
Yeah, hop in. There's
You gotta change your.
there's 3 seats. Oh yeah, my bad.
We can go together in mine. Well, it'll be. Oh, you have to make a storage first.
Yeah.
Hey, now hold up a second. I gotta. Well, actually, while you're flying around, are you gonna fly? I gotta run to the bathroom again.
I'm gonna run it around just to
Yeah, I'll just sit
take
there.
it on a maiden voyage.
You can take it off and go back.
Ooh, this is a big girl.
I'm back.
She's a slow girl.
I'm back here. When I missed the chat, Fabby Raptor. Oh yeah, man. I still can't get over how crappy those guys are marching. And then vehicles look good though, nice and painted, fresh carc on them. And then the I don't think those are those actual. They're not their actual vehicle. I don't know where they got those vehicles from, but they didn't have their bumper numbers or nothing on them. So I don't think they were. They must have came fresh from the paint shop, and then with the carc paint. I guess I need to make a Fabby Rap. I'm riding around, and I'm the second passenger in here.
We can fit 3 people and the driver. It's a 4-person ornithopter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fabby's in the chat asking if she wants to help us gather stuff for to make more of these assaults. We need to make a bigger hangar up top or something.
It's real. If we extend out, we can up the space. If we're not going to take we can just store our personal scouts. These
you
ones
go.
we can't, but the personal ones we can.
No, I got my TikTok monitoring.
Does it stick out? Yeah, it's
Oh
sticking
yeah,
out.
it's sticking out. Hey.
She's got a big booty. I think I'm gonna have to park it in your spot.
It's a Puerto Rican ornithopter.
I have the money. I'm gonna go buy a land claim and claim the area out in front. Do you actually have to stand in the area outside?
Stand?
I don't know. Yeah, how can I extend past the
Oh,
thing?
did you make a thing?
I'm getting ready to. I should be able to get one.
It's pretty. It lets you. It's pretty easy actually. At first I thought it would be hard. It just shows you. I'm stuttering the hell out. Why am I stuttering like this? I get excited.
Assault ornithopter. Got you all,
Why am I
all
stuttering?
jazzed.
Salary increases to the military in the parade. Eh? Well, they probably got TDY. They got
Where the
TDY
hell did all
per.
my
They got
cash go?
they got per diem and TDY money.
Oh, I bought something.
They got separate rations, TDY, or they get so TDY money means basically their temporary duty station, but they probably got separate rats. Cost per diem, and they got the claim wherever they're staying. They claim that hotel, or whatever they had them staying at. They didn't get. They're not gonna get permanent pay increases just because they're going there, but they got extra money for being there. Obviously, they're considered TDY.
Just some
and
media
this-
fluff.
That'd be
That
crazy, dude.
happens No matter
That'd be
what.
that'd be crazy if you got a permanent pay increase. There's not really a. I don't know how that would even work. They'd have to get promoted. It's just by rank and grade and time and service.
It's gotta be.
Dude, I was
outside the rank thing, but there's no.
the people on the ground that were marching, their faces were all pissed off, and then the people riding on the vehicles were just like, "Hey, I don't have to walk, yay!" It's like that in real life too. When you're in the field and you see the infantry guys running around, and you're like, "Me!" You roll up in the Abrams. Hey guys, what's up? You want to dry off your sleeping bags in the back because the exhaust is hot air on the Abrams. It's a turbine, so basically you can hang your boots and your sleeping bag and all that stuff. You don't hold it right up to it, you'll burn that joker. You'll melt your stuff, dude. I melted my polypros one time underneath my. So like your polypros are these I didn't have my noise canceling on. It's your so you have Nomex. This is like a flight suit you wear. And I'm surprised they didn't have those guys in Nomex gear, the tankers, because that's usually what you want to do. You would want to show what they wear, but they didn't do that. The Bradley guys and the tankers should have been wearing full Nomex gear. But anyways, yeah, it's like a flight suit, and then in the wintertime you wear your polypro, your whatever, your warm under stuff, and they're made out of whatever polyurethane, whatever crap. And then one time I was warming up, I stood too close to the exhaust, and the flight suit is Nomex. It's fire retardant, but the polypros underneath are not. So I was just standing there like, oh yeah, warming up. And then like the day goes on, I go to the bathroom or something. I zip down my suit, and all my stuff's melted. It all melted on. So like my stomach's all showing. Like I was like, what the hell? It all melted away. I was on my like where my crotch is too. It was all melted away. Like plastic. I was like, what the? Yeah, dude, you will burn yourself on those. Dude, I used to laugh when you would get fuel from like a support battalion directly. They're gonna do a log pack. Usually, if you get your fuel from your own support platoon from your battalion, they know the deal. Don't stand behind the tank exhaust. But sometimes you get fuel directly from the giant supply tankers from support battalion in your brigade, and they're not used to fueling directly the vehicles. So you pull up and you're gonna do a log pack where you don't turn off the engine. You're just gonna I don't get it. Sometimes they will let you fuel with the engine running. Sometimes they won't. It's stupid. Anyways, there's two caps on the back of the Abrams, and that's where you fill up your fuel for your rear fuel cells. And then there's two in the front, and you have to like move the turret, your reserve cells. You move your turret, max elevate, and you can open up the frickin' 2 different. That's a side story. In the back though, you just jump out the back. You take the pintle thing out, and then you frickin' take the cap off. Well, here comes the frickin' support battalion person with the fuel hose. Walk right up to the back of the tank with the exhaust going. And you're like, it's like, and we're just sit there laughing, and we knew it was gonna happen. We're just watching them, waiting. We're jerks.
I can't do it. I can't extend that way.
It's always like females too. We're kind of jerks, right? We'd always like the female feelers. They have no clue. They come walking right up to the back. I'm like, here they come. It's hot, dude. What we used to like to do when we would road march the vehicles on the Autobahn in Germany, you actually drive on the freeway with those tanks sometimes. And the Germans would like to weave in and out of traffic in their own personal car on the freeway. And what the hell is this guy doing? He'd get right behind the tank, so we would turn tactical idle on, try to melt his paint on his hood. Hey, hit tactical idle. Okay. And if he goes right back up to you, dude, it'll melt your freaking your plastic on your car and your paint. These idiots would get right up on the back of the freaking tank, dude. Morons. There's an exhaust deflector on the back of those things, so basically it's a grill. It looks just like a grill. There's grills on the. So if you don't have that grill on, the exhaust just shoots straight down to the ground. If you're in the desert, it's just like a giant dust cloud it creates. So there's this metal grates that just deflect it straight back. So it's going straight back out. Those things get rusty and jacked up sometimes. Those grates. Or they get shot up they get peppered with RPG freaking fragments and stuff. Dude, you get the little mounts on there blown off, then you're screwed. They have to get third shot guys to come weld it, or you get a welder to freaking weld them back on. I think we had a battalion welder. I never really see him that often. What are we working on here? We're gonna go get. I guess I gotta get more.
I'm going horizontal with the hanger because I can't go. We can't go out off the lip.
I got the old Excel sheet up right here. It's all bright. You guys can see. It's bright on my face. Here, let's make another tab here. Oh, I could just copy this actually, because I have my formula already made. Delete that, and I could duplicate. How do you? So what's the hotkey for Excel to duplicate? Copy. Move to end, I guess. That didn't work, dude. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I guess I'll just do this. Let's go back. Control A. Copy. Sheet 2. And I want to paste formulas. I think it pastes the formulas too, I hope. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So I can just change these areas. Maybe I'll do this after I get off here. I'm not going to stream for 5 hours again like last night. It's 11:50 right now, so I'll probably do like another hour, and then I'm going to go mess with the laptop. Actually, I might take the laptop and do this spreadsheet. So we need duro aluminum. Let me change so I'm making an Excel spreadsheet, so it's easier to just reference everything. You guys know I'm like a big old nerd if I'm doing that for this game. Oh God. Okay, those people ain't so bright to drive right behind. Yeah, they just I don't know. That was back in the day. Let's see here. We got ourselves duraluminum. Let's start with the wings. So water, duraluminum, advanced servox,
That's what we're
cobalt
struggling
paste.
on is the water.
Let me pull my calculator. Pull the old calculator up. So their wings marks 5. Is that Orni or other? I have to change the title of this.
Might need you to buy a vertical slice if you have the cash, so we can build another hangar.
I have to have the cash on me. Let's see how much I have. Yeah, that one you can't use your credit. You can't buy that on credit.
You can. It was actually showing my my credits in the thing. I had to go get my cash in my box to actually get it. But I only had 13 cash.
I'll mess with this in a little while, guys. Here, let's rename it though. Let's see, rename. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Those fireworks are badass though, and they started playing Toby Keith at the end. That was kind of cool. That was kind of nice. Dude, I saw this thing today. It was they were like, they sent the National Guard to California with no food, and they're sleeping on the floor. And then in the picture, it's like a box of MREs sitting there. I'm like, well, there's their food. And then they're like all laying down, and I was like, dude, that's nothing. That's exactly how you always live when you mobilize and freaking deploy and stuff. They're just trying to. These morons are just basically trying to start stuff up. That's always been the case. Like, it pisses me off. People have no freaking clue.
Or just trying to make Trump look stupid. I'm sure
Well,
that's probably the whole point.
Not even that. They don't even have to go that deep with it. It's just like they have no freaking clue how the military works and how you just live like crap. You literally they don't have food, and I see a box of MREs. I'm like, dude, do you know how much those things cost? Those things are expensive.
I always tell people it was the shittiest, most fun time in my entire life.
Those MREs probably cost more than getting a plate of food.
Definitely got 10 times the calories as a regular plate of food.
I mean, let's go do something here. People are waiting for me. I don't really know what to work on. I guess I gotta get more duraluminum, or I mean, jasminium. Actually, we need water, don't we?
That's the problem right now is the water.
Until it's some water.
I'm building this whole freaking thing with roof tiles. Oh well, I guess that's what we're sticking with. I'm not breaking it.
Right here.
If this isn't big enough, I don't know what to tell you. This is bigger than the whole rest of the base.
Dude, this thing just sucks it all up. Look at that. That boy good.
I wish we would have stole that cubby. You know what's in there where that base is?
And carbon too.
AC?
Cubby? Which cubby?
I don't think you're going to the same water place that I do. Oh
Which
yeah,
co-
you are.
what,
I
what,
just can't see you from that distance. That base that's in that hole right there by that pillar.
oh,
That whole area
oh,
in there filled with Dune.
dude.
The entire thing, the whole surface on the inside.
I like where we are on the
People are,
mountain there.
yeah, I'm like as a fob. Have a fob over there.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
collect it because you can get 50,000 water per night from that.
you're talking about where those guys were.
Yeah, right there at that base. That's at the base of that column that you're at. I'm assuming that's where you're at. I can't actually see you.
I think I'm on the other one. I'm on a different island out there.
Oh, my map shows you floating in the air. Are you flying?
I got a bunch of resources in here, iron and stuff I gotta dump. No, I'm not flying.
It shows you way up in the air for some reason.
I'm landed.
Well, now this can connect up to our living quarters. It's an easier
I guess I'll grab this copper too, just for
ish shot to the
schnitz,
resources.
schnitz and giggles.
To do a partial base redesign, I guess. This garage better be big enough. It's massive. Or this hangar.
I'll tell you what though, if they're angry about people hanging out in a random building, an air conditioned building in LA, they ain't gonna hack it in a freaking bombed out house with the sewer lines exposed and freaking in the middle of Ramadi. But sometimes I think people can't really grasp it in their mind. Just the level of shitty freaking living conditions you have in the military, like when you're deployed or whatever. Cause I get it. It's like it's hard to think of that being a thing. You can't really conceptualize it, really. You know, it's like
Not until you've lived it.
let's see here. Oh snap! Oh snap!
Yep, we're gonna have to extend the claim.
Oh, you want? I don't have enough cash on me.
You should be able to use your credits. It was letting me.
It's empty. We got an idle. I'm putting another body on. Last body. Oh, I'm too full. There we go. Dump 'em. I probably put some. Bam. So we looking good here. Let me go drop some. I got a chance for stuff out of the ornithop there. Forgot about it. You have that all ore. How much more room we have in here?
Oh come on! It snapped to the other one. Why won't it snap to that one?
Damn. Look at all that gear we got. I'm looking at the chat.
Why did it snap?
Money Man. Hey, I thought the hazmat suit was like a green color. You can change the color of it with the swatches. Kato, those people ain't so bright to drive right. Oh yeah. Should I? Okay. Oh, Kato, right there. How come we didn't show off our missiles in the parade? We did. You didn't see the launcher drive by. We don't have mobile. The United States doesn't have mobile nuclear missiles. like you drive around on those giant launchers, those mobile ones. We don't have that. We have anti-aircraft missiles, and then we have Patriot. We have THAAD system.
Yeah, we don't need mobile ones. We have intercontinental.
Well, no, they have intercontinental. So China and Russia, they have intercontinental missiles that are on mobile launchers, nukes. We don't do that. We only
I think
have
that's just all
we
for show
the
though,
United.
because that's impractical.
Well, no, I mean it's easy to hide them, move them around more. So it is there's a strategy to it, but
I
you
guess so.
the
We can do
you
the same thing. You just pick up the nukes and throw them on a Connex container ship. Yeah.
that ain't
Uh,
no, that's not gonna work like that. Not the stuff we have.
no, I'm meaning like we could rig a special one up. I'm just saying like they're flashy, the mobile ones that they have.
I mean, I guess, but like a lot of them aren't. Some of those are not. A lot of those were meant for Europe, so a lot of those ones are shorter range. The stuff we have in the silo, like our Minuteman threes and all that good stuff, we have out here in all our missile silos out in like Montana or Nebraska, wherever the hell they are, North Dakota and all that. Those are like our stuff's all like ground based, and then submarines. So we have Ohio class submarines, missile boats that are submarines. So we move. So they have subs too, but we have way more. We have way more submarine stuff like support for our stuff. So for the Navy, but we also have GBUs, like we have actual airplane launchables. So we can launch them from stealth bombers and stuff, and B2s and B1s, and then we don't have any to show off in the Army because the Army don't have none. Doesn't have any nuclear weapons. The Army doesn't. What did they show? They showed a. Did they have? They didn't have a THAAD launcher. They had a HIMARS launcher. What the hell? What? I have to go back and watch the video. Yeah, we don't have. Army doesn't have any like. We have ADA, air defense artillery stuff. So our stuff's meant for Our stuff's meant for airplanes and choppers and stuff, like SAMs, so to speak. And they're not gonna. I don't remember. I have to go back and watch the whole video, the whole parade again, I guess. No, they have a Bradley that has a Stinger missile stuff on it too. I don't know if they still use them anymore, but we use man portable anti-aircraft stuff too. Yeah, the Russians and stuff have a crap ton more of that kind of stuff, and like anti-air stuff like that, like mobile launchers. They drive around because they have BRDM 2s with the freaking with these SA6s. What do they have? Called a Gopher, I think. It was a BRDM with the freaking with the SAM missiles on it. I think it's called a Gopher. I can't remember what it's called. So vehicle identification is like my thing. Hey, oh, who's that? Yeah, you're not gonna see any. Yeah, you're not gonna see any parades in the U.S. with nuclear weapons on mobile launchers because we don't have them. They don't exist for us. They don't exist. We don't have them. Dude, I need some water. I just drank a whole bunch of water. I guess I gotta go kill some people to get some water. Oh, I gotta go back up there. And, I gotta kick off the steel and the. So what are we looking like for water right now? Let's go look. Steel. We can make 184 steel right now. Oh, we got 29,000 water now. So those bodies are kicking in.
Heck yeah.
What happened to that guy? I guess his thing got schwacked. Hey, Drew Belt, what game is Dune Awakening? It's in the title on TikTok. Some guys, what game is this? I got it in the title below the game. Dune Awakening, right there, big old letters. Alex is writing. Hey, I got some people on TikTok finally watching. I'll get my base like this eventually. Yeah. Take some time to get it going. Dude, I wish the TikTok chats would come through the frickin' OBS. I still haven't figured out why it's not working. Oh. What the hell? So YouTube's coming through.
I'm gonna run out of
I
plastic.
don't know why. Yeah, so it's kind of like Ark and Rust. It's got elements of all that crafting, but there's a much bigger story. So there's a whole bunch of story missions you can do, and then there's a lot similar to Ark. You got the crafting. There's no animals taming. There's no taming, so you don't have like creatures to tame per se. But there's vehicles. There's researching, leveling up, all the same stuff, building your bases. And in this area, we're in the Haga. It's called Haga Rift, the Haga Rift, which is the PVE map.
Basin.
Or what I call.
Rift,
Rift is an area of the basin. Haga Basin is this map
Yep.
here. So this is one map of the game, and then when you travel out to the PvP zone, you fly there in your flyer, and it's even bigger. This is and you can build bases there too. That PvP area is more like Rust, where you can raid everybody. And then here it's a little safer. So when you build in this a couple little areas, these shipwrecks and stuff, there's PvP. So essentially it's like Rust or Ark, but then your main base is a little safer. So you're not going to get raided as easy. Now, if you go out to the other area, the PvP map, which you can travel there, and you build a base there, that's free for all, like Ark and all that. You can get thrashed, just like the other games. But so you gotta watch it a little bit when you go out there. You can lose everything, just like those other games. But here in the main starting area, it's a little safer. It's not like those other games. You don't wait. You can build a base for a couple months in Ark, and then you get wiped by some tribe. That ain't gonna happen in this area. So at least your main base is safe. But
it doesn't reset. The deep desert bases do reset.
Yeah, it's a safe zone here, so to speak. Now there is some PvP in some of these areas. These like when you see these shipwrecks areas, there's PvP there enabled. When you go, it tells you there when you're in the zone too. So you gotta be careful when you go to some of these areas.
I've gotten one fight so far, and the guy ran away.
Yeah, what Alex says right here is what you do. You have a main fantasy base like we have here that we're building upon, and then no one can steal your loot here in this server map, but they can.
You only drop resources when you die unless you get ate by the worm. You just have durability loss.
And weren't they also saying even in the deep desert, it's still kind of hard to just break into your base? It's still a little tricky. A shielded base. So yeah, it's pretty hard to get raided for loot unless you're out there running around. Your base is
They said
shield.
there's a way, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah. We haven't really experienced too much of it. Oh, Kato over here on YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna go to the deep desert. Um,
Just
But-
got our first assault Orni.
we got an assault ornithopter. Oh, I gotta kick off some steel ingots here.
Probably just need to upgrade our scout ornithopters and going with those. Get some rocket pods for them.
I don't want to use all
Or
our
really,
water.
really, I think we should probably just avoid PvP for now.
Yeah.
And we'll just go with the scouts without rocket pods, just storage.
So all the
Probably just use
the duraluminum that I was storing in my personal safe,
Uh-huh.
we were able to use it even though I have it locked down. That's weird.
I think so, because it was showing a certain number in the chest, but whenever you go to build, there was more
This game,
available.
but Drew be lit. This game is awesome. I'll tell you that. I think it's more fun than even Ark to me because there's less bug. Ark was buggy. Ark is a buggy game to me, and
Ascended's
this
better.
one, yeah, but Ark is too it's too toxic because you get wiped too easily.
Yep. That's why I was just played by myself.
So this game is
Is
a
it
little.
due harvest in time? It's gonna be due harvest in time
Ooh,
soon.
we gotta get it.
I'm grabbing blaststone so we can, or basalt for plastone so I can
Yeah.
finish expanding the base.
I think this game is gonna have more longevity for me than Ark and Rust because
It's
Yeah.
been having over 100,000, like 115 ish, I think, concurrent players every day since launch.
yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Well, I think the game is financially a success for them already, for Funcom,
Should be.
because
Everybody's covering it.
and they're only making it better. You know what I'm saying?
hmm They already had like a Q&A answering questions. There's you're gonna be able to customize your character further and
Oh yeah, I saw
a bunch
that.
of other stuff. Basically, they didn't say no to anything people were asking for. So
I want all I want is cross save for when console comes out, that I can jump in to this character on my PS5. I'm gonna buy a PS5 Pro for this game when it comes out, and then, or I might just get the Nintendo.
I don't think it's gonna be very good on the Nintendo.
You don't think
if,
so?
if it comes out. No, because it's. I think we were talking about it last night. It's significantly underpowered compared to the Ally X. And the Ally X doesn't play it very good.
Yeah, the Nintendo
I've got it
Switch.
on potato mode, and it barely gets 60 FPS with frame gen and FSR on ultra performance. Everything's on ultra performance, and then there's a separate setting called low end PC mode or something, but it's essentially potato mode, and it looks awful. It looks like a pixelated PlayStation 2 game or something.
I kind of don't really need to get it for console, anyways, because I'll have that laptop too. I can just hook
Yeah.
that laptop up to my screen. Let's go get some more water.
True. If I can grab some power cells while I'm here. Ooh, I just picked up 530 power cells from one node.
Check out these flyers, dude. Drew be lit. You have to research these and build all the components for them, just like kind of like Ark.
It's a bit of a grind initially, but really the ornithopters we can
Where's the
pretty
water at?
well pump out the scout ones.
I'm looking for water here.
If we didn't have a water constraint, we could probably build a couple scout ornithopters per day.
Is that water right there? Oh yeah, I found a great water source right here, dude. Oh wait, over here. Somebody got it already.
I would still try it because mine aren't showing up, but they actually do have water in them. I've stopped and hit 2. Oh, there's one right here by this node too.
Oh, they're still giving me water.
Yep. Something's probably buggy with the server.
On your knees, dog.
Oh, those
Oh
ones
crap,
showed up.
bad guys.
Hitting 2 birds with 1 stone.
This is AI
Yeah.
right here. Drewby lit.
I might as well grab this scrap.
This is just enemy AI. Those aren't real players right there. Ooh, I got some. Oh, sniper. Oh, he's up here. Oh, is that? Oh, oh, that's a player. That's a player. He's a friend. You thought I was a. Did you think I was an enemy?
Nah, I just wasn't scared you off.
Whoops.
Oh, I wasn't scared.
Accidentally entered the PvP zone. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just collecting resources. Might as well grab some
That was
more.
another player right there, Drewby lit. Go see where is some good water to go get water. Oh, there's some over here, supposedly.
Kind of wish they had a PvE zone where there's ornithopters patrolling that you can fight.
That would be kind of cool.
You can kind of get some practice with the rocket pods and stuff on the ornithopters.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good idea. But maybe that's what they're planning on doing with those
Oh, I think I'm full of water.
instant mission things. I keep forgetting I got freaking headlights in this thing. Oh, hey, here's the base. Is that you on your bike?
Nope.
No, that's a random player.
There's some.
Hey.
I am really surprised
shooting, buddy.
you see as much people as we do. Oh, there's all kinds of water right here, but I'm full up on water. Nice.
You're dead. Holy cow, you're taking a lot of hits, dog.
Oh, Kato, spice is for selling and making different types of
The
mate-
in-game gear.
yeah, in-game gear. Yeah, you need it to build like the certain materials and. Hi.
What's up? Need anything, dude? You all good?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah,
Alright,
we're.
cool.
Yeah, but spice is gonna be used. You can sell it. You can refine it and make melange. You can sell it, and you can also you're gonna need it to make better gear and stuff. That's the real end-to-end game stuff. Go drop this water off.
Just got melange spice beer.
Oh, you gonna go to bed, Fabby Raptor? Yeah, I'm not gonna stay on. I'm not staying on for 5.5 hours like last night. We're kind of grinding out materials right now to get the next assault ornithopter right here. You can get a big carrier
take
too.
the-
So if you, I don't know if Alex, you're still there. Look at the. I'll show you the some of them. It's the. Oh, you have skills too. So like I'm a mentat. So I have a little gravity bomb. I got myself. But anyways, I have a anti-gravity thing that traps people in a bubble.
Here, I'll come back and show off my Bendu sprint.
I have a turret. I have a remote turret. That's just some of the stuff. I have a wall, shield wall.
There's a
You have all these different skills
pseudo
you
teleport ability.
upgrade. Yeah. So let's see here. Here's research, all your research for all, just like Ark and all that. You have to unlock all these things by getting points, and that's similar.
Oh,
You have your skills. This is all your skills. And you got to go to these guys. You got to find them in the map. You got to go do missions for them. There's missions. There's NPC missions, like a real RPG kind of game too. There's all this stuff going on in this game. It's a pretty cool game. I definitely
everything I've ever wanted from a survival game.
I recommend the game highly. And it's not just because I'm a big Dune guy. Because technically it's not exactly lore accurate per se as far as the equipment goes, but
They tried to stay as close to lore accurate as they could, though.
it just wouldn't be. It would not be if they made it exactly like the book. It would not be a fun game. It just would be boring. In fact, if you shot, it'd be like, "Hey, I'm shooting a laser at you," and I blow up the whole map. Game over. It's just like it'd be, yeah. So if you guys are still watching on TikTok, I run an entire YouTube channel that's based on like Dune lore and stuff. So you can hit the little button and go jump over to and check out my YouTube as well. I have a bunch of videos. That's where I do the majority. I'm surprised I got a couple people in here talking to me on TikTok tonight. It's never happened. So I got to figure out that chat. They get to show up on both. There's just different classes here. There's 5 classes. And I think they're going to add more, right? I haven't unlocked him yet, Swordmaster. But they have all these perks. They have all these like passive, active, and then like abilities. Like I was just showing you.
Where's the ad? The Bini Tilaxu.
I think they're going to add Ixians.
Yeah, do they have any special ability type
Ixians
stuff to make a
they're
class?
they're all tech. They'll have like little drones and things probably, I'm guessing. Or I don't know what.
I feel like that's kind of what they did with the Mentat, though.
No, they actually
They
use actual robotics and stuff that's like borderline heresy. Like stuff is basically thinking machine stuff, but it's like basically it's and just remove a little bit of circuitry, make it a little dumbed down, and they barely make it legal or whatever. But it like pretty much is AI. But and they kind of let them get away with it because they are the ones building all the ships for the Imperium. So the Emperor then kind of let him get it. Well, there's actually they try to overthrow him at some point because they're getting too powerful. Like in the book I'm reading right now, House Atreides book, the Emperor has a secret plot to try to overthrow and take over the shipbuilding because they're too rich, they're too powerful at this point, the Ixians, and then he kind of uses that whole he sends all these space dancers undercover to go make an uprising because they're called cyanoids. What are they called? They have like these clones, these cybernetic kind of clone people they use for slave labor, the Ixians, and they have like subnoids, I think they call them, but they have like this whole class that they infiltrate and they start a rebellion. I think the six and they're what the hell? What's going on? They're stupid. They're not supposed to be able to take over. It was the face dancers infiltrated and then basically stirred them all up for the Emperor. It was a secret mission. It's pretty funny. But they basically attacked their manufacturing core without basically destroying the planet. And
oh, we
they
need more steel. Making a 4th death still.
would you like to try some death sticks? I think we might. We're running out of space here.
Out of water again. Oh.
Water lube. Are we really?
Running out of water? Yeah. We're out of water again. And all I did was make 4 steel ingots.
I'm dumping
Did
a
you
bunch.
have more? Did you have more duraluminum going? I guess
I did before, yeah.
that's probably what it is.
Okay, I just dumped. We have about
No
30. We have about 13K.
Oh, I
of,
still have some water I need to
we have,
drop
there's
too.
13
actually.
carry. There's 13K of water in there now.
Okay, cool. I
Who
need
do you
to make some
think
more.
has the hardest training in the military branch? Well, for boot camp is the Marines probably,
13 weeks of hell.
and then for Army has the hardest training for special operations for the Delta Force, and then probably
I think
after
they're
that,
harder than the seals.
that's after. So it's SEALs. It's basically, I don't know much about Force Recon, but they're probably comparable to what, like SF Special Forces. I'm guessing. I don't know, but then I don't really know honestly about those
I
guys.
don't know anything about
But SEALs is.
Marsoc
But then the SEAL.
as far as their training goes.
I had an argument at work with this about this, because this guy, he was like, basically, the SEALs is hardest. Like, no, Delta Force is the hardest, and that's just plain and simple. That's commonly known, but because people from other special operations go to Delta Force and fail out.
You
So-
can pass the seals though and still fail out.
Well, you can say you can pass Ranger Scroll and get peered out. You can pass same thing with Special Forces. You can go to selection and make it all the way to the end and fail. And then
Yeah, it's the same with recon.
Rangers.
And,
I
Marine.
didn't do any of that stuff. I was a regular Joe Schmo Army tank guy. So I just know I have a buddy that went. I have a friend that went from tanks to. I just know about it because I had a buddy that was a tank guy, and he went to Special Forces and he passed and made it into a unit in Colorado. So I know a little bit because from him, but then yeah, the hardest one, Delta. The Army, they fall under Army, I believe, Army Delta. Yeah, so that's if you're just looking at the Special Forces stuff, special operation type things. But after them, probably SEALs. So, and then, but you know, I really don't know. I've never been through any of them, so I couldn't tell you firsthand.
I don't believe Marine recon is actually that difficult. It's just if you have to be really good at swimming. That's what everybody fails out in the Marines. Recon is swimming.
They're one of those ones that's very quiet about their stuff.
Recon? I think it's MARSOC. I
You
was in
always-
the Marines and I don't know anything about MARSOC other than you
Yeah.
have to be selected to do it.
Yeah, you never hear about. You always hear about Ranger. You always hear about SF. You always hear about freaking Navy SEALs, but you never hear them talking about MARSOC, whatever we want to call it.
Well, we
Like
have
Marine
Marine Corps has
Recon.
2. Well, I guess you guys, the Army has the Berets and Delta, so I guess that's probably the same thing, Recon and MARSOC.
Yeah, so like they don't talk about that at all. So I'm assuming that's probably hard. It might be hard. Who knows? It could be harder. I have no clue. Those guys
I don't
aren't.
know.
Those guys aren't out there writing books and making reality TV shows and selling freaking, stuff on. You never notice that. You never see a YouTuber that's a MARSOC guy. You never see them bragging about anything. They're the only ones.
I did.
Of course, you never see Delta doing that either, obviously. But SF
It was
and SEALs.
recently that they actually confirmed that Delta existed, right? It was in the last 10 years or whatever, 15.
Oh, so people just basically, well, it's like one of those things where it's like we know it exists, but they never officially said it,
Right.
because from movies or whatever.
I have to mute my mic.
But Delta's freaking crazy, dude. Did you ever watch that? There was a TV show. It was called The Unit, and the first season was all based on true missions those guys had. But I think the rest of the show was all full of shit. But the first season was based all off of Inside Delta Force, I think the book. Because they made Delta Force when terrorists came out, when terrorists started popping off in the 70s or whatnot, when they started hijacking planes and freaking all the extreme Islam stuff started kicking off real big in the 70s. They came out with Delta Force because they needed some guys to go in there and just murder everybody and rescue the hostages, and then get out without being found out. So basically, it's what they created those guys for. Oh, well, let's create some guys that can go in on their own, murder all the bad guys quietly, and rescue all the hostages and get them out quietly, and then disappear and get out like they were never there. Oh, okay, let's call them Delta Force. And if something happens and they run out of ammo, they just use their hands and other things. It's just like they're crazy, dude. It's freaking nuts. These guys are just something you can't even fathom what these guys can do. And their budget, dude, is just probably crazy. Regular army, we're just like basically regular today. That parade, that's like regular army stuff. Marching around. Let's go pick up trash. Let's go friggin'. I gotta clean the toilets, buff the floor, and then you do your training, you do all your other stuff too. But like that's garrison life right there. It's like basically, half of the military is doing shitty side jobs, side quests that suck. Side quests. It can be any of the branches. I mean, I'm an army guy, so I like the army, but army is full of a bunch of morons though too. You run into when you're in it. We had a guy. I won't say people's names, but I've had some dud soldiers. Like you get all of the weirdos too, like juggalos and the Wiccan people, and the the juggalo people that paint their faces like the insane clown posse. You ever heard of that? You get all kinds of people like that in the military. I've only ever met those people in the military. I've never met that kind of person outside the military. The people that do witchcraft, and I met a Satanist. I've met Satanists. I've met witchcraft people. I've met juggalos. I've met any type of person you can think of gets into the military, and you meet a lot of weirdos, especially in the regular army. People who've were on drugs before they got in, hardcore heroin addicts. You meet them. You meet people that were criminals. You meet people that are freaking gang members.
Never make you go paint rocks.
We never painted rocks.
Never had to go paint rocks. Did you go mop the parking lot?
I've mopped the. Well, we dry sweep. We do dry sweep all the time in the motor pool.
Well, that's normal. Mopping. Mopping while it's raining.
I guess I'm gonna fly out and get some more duraluminum. Oh, do I have enough to get a
vacuuming grass? Never vacuumed grass, I imagine.
Let's see here. We have painted rocks, but the big ones. not little rocks. We painted.
You painted them on purpose?
Well, we were told we had to paint. I think we had to paint some rocks in front of our battalion, like the armor with the gold, which is like the armor color. Or I think infantry guys painted their stuff blue. Well, because infantry is blue, army, and tanks is green, gold with green lettering. Infantry is blue with white. Like your guidons and stuff. And then
Paint rocks and vacuuming the grass and stuff was for whenever you were being an idiot.
well, we had
Dumb shit.
we had logs you would move. I never got in trouble really in there. I never got article. I never got in trouble very much.
I never had to either.
But I would watch people move the stack of logs from one side of the battalion area all the way up to the other side, restack them. I've seen so we've cut. I didn't do it, but you cut grass with scissors.
Yep.
I've seen people doing that in full gear.
Mhm.
Pull
The whole
weeds.
purpose is to make it as dumb as possible.
They kind of started going away from that in like 2008, and then you ended up like basically doing regular extra duty, or like just mopping the building, and you're more of a janitor when you get an Article 15.
I didn't even go in the Marine Corps till 17, and we were still doing dumb stuff. They were still letting us beat the shit out of each other in boot camp.
We would do that on the train. So every time you go to gunnery, you railhead those vehicles to So in Germany, or the gunnery, you can't just shoot tank ammo anywhere. So you have to do it at the live fire range.
We got more water.
In Germany, it's Grafenwehr. Grafenwehr is the live fire range for shooting actual big weapons and things. And so our base was 2 hours away. You load up all your tanks, all your vehicles, load up on a train car, and then they'll have a sleeper car there, and then half of the company would ride the train to the training area, and then the other half would be on buses. Well, it could take you like 24 hours because our train is the last priority out of all rail in Germany. So even a train full of like cow manure would have higher priority than us. So sometimes you get stuck in like it's just parked on a train car, and then you can't get off. You're not allowed to get off, and then we'd have these massive brawls, like straight WrestleMania on these things. It was fun. It was the good old days.
We're gonna have to go on another body run.
I need to go get some more jasminium. Oh,
Are you running low on it?
I don't know what we have. I don't know how much we have.
'Cause we were only being able to use like 500 at a time. We had 1,500 before I just put on this last stack. We got 978.
Man,
That equates to 100 more jasmine, I think. A little more than that.
we need 100 more.
No, I'm seeing how many more duraluminum ingots we can make with how much we have.
So I'm gonna figure this out. I need to.
244 ingots we can make with the jasmine we currently have.
Oh, we got a lot.
Which we need 392, I think it was, to make the Thopter.
Dude, we need aluminum.
We have 78. We have, was it 60 something coming?
How much actual aluminum do we have?
No, we only have 33. Yeah, we're gonna need more jasmine.
Oh, we have. Well, I mean,
Aluminum?
Duraluminum.
have-
I mean duraluminum. I mean. Oh, but you need.
We're gonna need more jasmine and more aluminum. I don't know about aluminum. I just started making some. How much did I make? 240. Yeah, we don't need aluminum.
Are you sure? Oh, because you just cooked it up. Oh, I see. You cooked
Yeah,
it
we
off.
have 244 cooking right now, and we have. Oh. Okay, no, we need aluminum too.
Okay, I'm gonna go mine it then. Look at the buggy. Buggy
As
time.
soon as I get done feeding my kid, I'm gonna run and grab some bodies. Because we got 2 death stills that don't have any bodies in them.
Wait, do we have gas in here?
You don't have any bodies in any of your
No. No.
vehicles, do you? Did
We
I
got this
leave
cool
any in my-
buggy. We got the cool buggy too.
I upgraded it. Did you notice?
Oh yeah.
It's a little faster. It actually moved. Somebody's got some cobalt paste in there.
There's cobalt paste sitting in one of the ornithopters, wasn't it, or something?
Yep, I just pulled it out. That's probably mine. Cause I ran down to the mine and got some. Do we need any more of that? I didn't even. We might need more of that.
Cobalt paste? Well, we have all that crystal sitting down. I hope the base still has a.
Still have 360. We're good. It still has power because I went and picked up the cobalt paste and a little bit of the crystal that I could carry back.
Oh, earlier today.
We're gonna
Did?
have to throw. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw a death still. And
There
some
at,
more power down there.
at the cobalt base, at the paste base,
Yeah.
paste base.
Actually, how much storage does the assault ornithopter? I don't even know. I might be able to fly that sucker down there and carry a large quantity more. You can't carry hardly anything in the scout ornithopter of the crystals. You carry way more paste than you can. I didn't mean to get
Nice.
in
There we go. Yeah. Yep. You can pick up a scout Orni with the backup tool, Money Man. Man, well,
Oh,
thanks.
I haven't made the storage box for it yet. That's right. Whee!
Figure 8. Do we need more
These
bath
things
salts?
How much do I have of that? We should be good. I've got enough to make 10 stacks. So I'll have 25, 10 times 250, yeah, so like 2,500, yeah, I should have enough to finish the big hangar.
See if there's any more aluminium up here.
You see how much wider this new base is gonna be, or the new hangar is gonna be?
Oh, I gotta go look. I haven't even looked at it yet.
It's not even half done yet, but it's pretty big.
Oh, we got some water right here.
We could probably fit all of our vehicles into this thing. Hopefully it's tall enough. I can't make it any taller.
Nailed it. Let's back out of here. Alrighty. Oh man, I'm getting kind of tired.
I wonder if anybody has any blueprints of their bases up on the exchange yet.
I'm sure they do.
I don't want to destroy and rebuild, but I'm curious.
Do we need any fuel cells?
It wouldn't hurt to grab more if you see some out. I just added 4 more generators. think they're all filled, but
What about the lubricant? Hey, when you do when you fill that, I made a bunch before, but I don't know if I made enough.
you can take it to the thief. And it'll
So
distribute it just
when you
power
hit
cells.
when you hit Y, will it distribute the power cells and lubricant and filters?
I don't know about filters. It's technically not a power source,
Yeah.
but power generating stuff it definitely does.
Ooh, let's check out that base.
We only have 7 days of wind turbine power though.
That's
Lubricant's
pretty good.
expensive. Only takes you like, well, one power cell node is enough to fill one generator for almost 21 days. You got to go through a whole process to create the wind turbine. And it's slow. Jesus, it's slow making lubricant.
Is it like, are we out
I'm
of
hoping. Can you vote yet for the Lancer ad?
Like,
Or even can we? I don't know how it works.
I don't know how the voting works.
I'm assuming you have to go to social, then you go over to Lancer ad, and then you
You have
open
to.
up on the Lancer ad term, and then you go to the tab over, and it's the decree, and I'm assuming you can do it there. But I don't have access because
I see the terms and the decree.
Yep.
The decree is I don't know.
Oh, it's still 20. We still have 20 hours.
Oh, okay, I see.
Does it say you have to do anything in order to get voting power or whatever?
Let me take a look at it.
Hopefully, just be good.
By decree of the Landsraad Council under the seal.
My voting power is 0.
Such goods as are traded during this period are not considered to be contraband, and maybe except access to Landsraad weapon vendor.
I think we should go for the Chome refining contract. Repair costs and refining times are reduced by 75%.
But I don't know how you get that.
Well, it'll probably be because it's Tuesday that the reset happens, but 19 hours from right now,
Oh wait,
the Lancer ad term ends.
By decree. So we get a decree right now. Access Landsraad tool vendor. Oh yeah, so we have access to that right now.
Yep, because we won last week.
Got it. All right, so now let's see here.
That's where we got our power packs and our Holtzman shields that we didn't have to spend resources making.
My boot camp story, Cato. I went in '97, Fort Knox, Kentucky. That's where I met my first Wiccan. I was like, "What the hell is this?" This guy named, I won't tell you his name, but we were in reception. So when you first get to boot camp, you don't just get off the bus from the airport, and you don't just instantly start getting yelled at by your actual drill sergeants yet. You go to reception, where you shave your head and give your uniforms and all this. Takes like a week or whatever it is.
They didn't yell at you that whole time?
Kinda, but not like you're not in your cycle yet. Did I get
ours? Yeah, ours wasn't either, but we got treated worse than in reception than we did whenever we were in boot camp.
We had different drill sergeants.
We didn't have to do as much stuff, but
the reception drill sergeant was like basically yelling, but not like it's not like the shark attack. Like when you get you do PT tests, medical, uniforms, gear, freaking all kinds of stuff. You learn how to start like putting your boots together and things, and then you have like formations, you march around, and then after that, you do the death march, and you freaking the drill sergeants pick you up. They don't say a word, right? So it was crazy. So they don't say a thing. Like, dude, they don't do it anymore because somebody died apparently. They don't do the death march anymore. So they so you're formed up, and the drills show up. And I remember not saying the drill sergeants weren't. I was like, "What's going on?" They're not yelling, nothing. They're just standing there, staring at us all. And then they basically left fade, all that stuff, whatever, falling, all that kind of crap. And then they march us, and then they still haven't said a thing yet. Just doing cadence, or just calling. They're just calling out whatever cadence marching, but they're marching hella fast. And I'm like, and then they marched us up. They marched us up on top of this hill. This is July in Fort Knox, Kentucky. It's hot as hell, dude. And they stopped it, and then bam, they exploded. It went freaking. And everyone's just already hurting because this forced march. We just were halfway there to our side of the barracks, and then it was just like they called it the shark attack when they all are yelling it, and then if they catch one guy looking at him in the eye, and it's just it's just like in the movies at that point. It was so now they do it where you get on a bus, and kind of like what you would think of when they get on the bus. Get off the bus! Ah! We didn't have a bus. We got death marched across Fort Knox. Oh man! And then this totally this thrashed, they call it. You get thrashed, freaking pushed up to the front back goes everything, holding your arms, everything you can think of. And then I don't remember getting. They didn't punch people back then, but they put their hands on you. They'd snatch you up, give you a good little shake. I never got direct. I got pushed down some stairs. That was about the worst thing that happened to me. But it wasn't like I was directly targeted. It was like the drill came through and basically just pushing all the privates out of the stairway. Out of my fucking way! Everyone's like flying. And then but then I'm sure there was wall-to-wall counseling going on behind the scenes if you're a real F up, but our drill sergeants were generally I feel like I had it easy in boot camp for myself. I don't know why. I would just see how many I see everybody else getting thrashed, the real people that suck. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do that and fix this and do that. Like I never really got messed with that bad because I wasn't a screw up.
I never had personal corrective PT done on me, and there was this other guy who did
Me
once, and he got promoted for never being noticed. So I didn't get noticed so hard that they didn't even notice that they didn't notice me, that they did not notice me.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey, there's some points.
Dude, I remember our first ruck march was like at like 4 a.m. or some crazy shit. And I had no freaking clue what was gonna happen. I never did nothing like that before.
I couldn't run a mile and a half whenever I first started. I mean, I could, but
Boot camp didn't make me a better runner. You know what made me a better runner? I got my first duty station, 3rd Infantry Division in Fort Benning, Georgia, 3rd Brigade, and they ran every day. And that's at your regular unit, and I got freaking just so good at running. I moved to they did a lot of ability group running, so I ended up in the A group by the time I left there. Then I got to Germany and I was freaking started drinking beer every day, and freaking I got shittier at running. And I was good at
We
running
got
until
pretty good in comm school because we were out in 29 Palms out in the Mojave Desert, and our instructor sucked at running, so he would take us on 9-mile runs up the sandy mountains there in the Mojave every single morning.
right. Dude,
Running 9 miles sucks, but running 9 miles up sand and it's a mountain is awful.
well, I remember I got to boot. I started snowing in Fort Knox like during our boot camp. 'Cause it went from summer to freaking winter. We were there from July to November. That's a long time, dude. We were there for a minute.
At least I already have bodies on.
I just put one in.
Oh,
I-
okay.
I actually need to go up here and get the thing of fuel out. But I remember the day I graduated boot camp because it was the same day that Starship Troopers came out in the movie theater. November 7th.
Yep, I was still a child.
And then my dad was there at our boot camp graduation, and we went and watched that movie that night. But boot camp's the easy part of the Army. That's what people always.
Doesn't feel like it at the time though. It's the same in the
No.
Marine Corps. The boot camp's the
Dude,
easiest part. But it
dude, the
doesn't feel
word
like
the-
it at the time.
The absolute worst thing in the military is dealing with toxic leaders that just want to ruin your life and take. That's the worst thing about the military to me, was dealing with freaking
that's
people you
true.
can't get away from. Nothing you can do about it.
You did not need to get in that. Get out. Just trying to fill it
What-
up.
What do they call that? Good idea fairies?
That sounds familiar. Man, this thing takes a lot of fuel.
I'm pretty low on water. I have to get a drink of water.
I think this assault ornithopter takes 3 medium fuel cells to fill up.
I don't have any. Let's see here. I put some.
Oh my god! Oh, that was a small fuel cell. Maybe that's why it didn't fill it all the way up.
Yeah, I got the Fort Benning, and then November, December, January, February, we were deployed. My first deployment. So I was there for 2 months in Georgia. Then boom, we're in the Kuwaiti desert for 6 months, living on the tanks. So that's the thing they don't really tell you about, is you live on the vehicle. It's like you live on it. It becomes your home. If you're lucky, you get a little GP medium tent line behind the tank line. My first deployment was horrible. It was fun and horrible at the same time. Because you had no air conditioner. You're sitting in the desert. You don't for 6 months. There's no AC. 0 ACs. Back in those days. You're just out there. So you hope for night, and they have these. They finally put these shower containers, these fake like pallets, and they put like a metal container with like a thing on top that you could take a shower with, and it would get so hot, it's scalding hot water at night, coming out of this container, and so you couldn't take a shower. It was too hot, burn you. Oh, dude. You have to burn your own crap with diesel and mogas fuel. So you crap in these little cans, and then you light it on fire. You get stuck on the detail as a private. As a private, you're like, you're burning shit today. Just like in the movies. That's real. You burn. You call it burning shit. It's a real thing. I got good at it. You have to use a mixture of diesel and gasoline because diesel won't get burned hot enough by itself to burn it all up. But then if you put only regular gas, it burns away too fast. So you have a mixture 2/3, 2 parts diesel, 1 part gasoline for the perfect ship burning mixture of fuel. And you got a tube you stir it with. It's popping and sizzling. Had an idiot, the witchcraft guy. He wanted to relight the fire of shit. So he basically took the fuel can while it was still on fire and started dumping water or fuel into the can, the flaming can, and it blew up. I got in trouble because I didn't watch him close enough. We told you need to watch him.
You know he's a shit for brains.
Yeah. Dude, I need water. Is there water out here in the
Joel?
There's no water out here, is there?
I think there is. Like a patch or two, maybe. I might have some at the Bob. I don't see any in the areas that I scanned.
I think there's some over here. I gotta go over here and get out of the zone, anywho.
Oh, yep, the first small rock. Not that wreck, but this first line of rocks. There's two patches on either end of that Harkonnen base. We just flew past the first one. Oh, you're circling back around. Yep.
Oh, I see right
You
there.
got it.
Oopsie.
Alright, I'm gonna make the blastone. Oh man, we're low on silicone blocks. Did you make something with the silicone blocks?
No, not that I know of.
We have some fire soon. Industrial grade lubricant. Maybe that's worth it. Because the low grade sucks making. The industrial is worth it, then we can switch to that once we get spice cooking.
Yep. All right, Kato. See you tomorrow. It's quieting down and it's quieting down here in the chat now. Everyone's getting tired.
Oh, it's already 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm about to call
guess,
it quits here in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll be getting off at 2. I guess we made a lot of progress though, so. A lot of progress. I feel like we've done more tonight than we have done all week.
I'm getting Jasmanium.
Attach there.
I have too much stuff on me.
I'll break one jasmium crystal, drop it in the ornithopter, and then I can quick deposit after that.
Oh damn!
Oh, what the hell is that weird visual glitch? Oh, it's because I'm at the high moment.
There's a worm out there.
Here, wormy, wormy, wormy.
Is there a storm coming?
I see one. Nope, something just crashed, or a spice plume. Spice plume. Out near you. Do you have
Is
your
it?
compactor?
Yeah.
Might go snag that. I've been trying to grab it whenever I see it, so we have a store whenever we get a spice refining up and going.
Let my thing reset here real quick.
I think should vote for the 75% reduction in refining time and repair costs, though this week should make things go by a little quicker.
Yeah.
Hopefully that means death stills go faster. 75% quicker. So it takes like 15 minutes instead of an hour. That'd be sick. Might have to make a bunch of water cisterns to take advantage of the time and just stock up on as much as we can.
Yeah. How much more jasmanium do we even need?
Probably a load or two. Let me go take a gander at our stores.
Damn. I might have a good
These
amount.
things are pumping out of aluminum. Let's put that. We're making 33, and we have 96. 33, 96 is like 100. 20.
Somebody
20,
here.
and we need 392. So we need a lot. Probably 2 or 3.
I can get this last little bit right here. I fly out of the zone.
Alright, the other section should be covered enough we can park the fat girl in there. Oh, I missed it all. Oh yeah, she fits. No problem. Oh, we could probably move the whole fleet.
Ooh, I gotta hurry up. I can get a little bit more. I'm kind of pushing it here. Oh, I think I'm full on
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta go.
Oh. See a storm.
Yep.
Storm on the horizon. I I know it's a weird thing to find incredibly awesome about this game, but it really is. That storm is awesome. And it's actually a really good way of doing in-game resource management, because the storm wipes out any dropped items and stuff.
I gotta get out of here.
We're probably gonna need more power too, I bet. This pentashield's probably gonna take tons of power. Where's our power supply at right
Nice. I'm out of the
now?
radiation zone at least. Am I gonna make it out of here?
What? Because you're irradiated, or because of the storm?
The storm.
Yeah, you'll make it. You're already past the edge of the storm. Or do these actually provide light? Barely.
Nice.
They need to up the light intensity. These lights don't cast hardly anything.
There we go.
I'm gonna go check the power.
Man, the storm's
might need
so
a-
cool from visible from the ornithopter.
I think we're gonna need another generator just to power this freaking pentashield.
Oh, I see it now.
Still gotta pretty it up, but
Yeah.
functional. Oh no. I don't have enough cobalt. I literally one cobalt paste short, and I need 2 steel ingots.
Steelingus.
Yep. What are the regular pentador or regular doors? What do they use? Just nah, what? Oh, that's the fancy one. Oh shit, I used 20 aluminum ingots per pentashield door up here at the personal rooms. Holy cow, I didn't know that. I wouldn't have done it if I used those if I knew it was going to be so expensive. That's 60 aluminum ingots I wasted. Didn't use any of the materials I need though.
So we got tons of aluminum carbon ore 875.
I want to make some steel.
Aluminum. We have a ton, 2,400 in aluminum now. So we need you're making aluminum?
I just made 2 steel, that's all I made. That other side should be making aluminum. Oh no, I stopped it. Whoops.
40.
Let's make as much of the duraluminum as we can with the water we have.
So right now we are
Like
at 53,000?
Oh, you got aluminum in that one. Okay.
Damn.
Oh, now it's aluminum we're short on.
Well, I got aluminum cooking.
40. Yeah, we're gonna need more than that anyways. Let's just cook the whole batch.
Yeah.
Should have more water by the time it's ready anyways.
Yeah. Cool. Well, my friend, I am about to call that a night. For me, I'm not staying up that late tonight like I did last night. But after a 3-hour stream I've got out of this, We kind of did a
Yeah.
lot of resources on this one tonight. So,
Yeah, I feel like we made a lot of progress.
But I will be. I'm probably gonna, if I go to bed right now, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and get up and play a little bit. Right, first thing in the morning. So I'm gonna hit the bed right now. But yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow morning, hopefully.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I should be on. My wife will be at school, so I'll be home with the kids, not doing nothing but playing.
Cool, cool. All right, man. Well, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Yep.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in for the stream tonight. Got a good, not so much action tonight, but we had to do a lot of. Last night we had more action, but hey, I had to get a bunch of resources in because we're trying to get those assault ornithopters. But tomorrow I'm gonna do a little more action, leveling up, and then maybe in the morning I'll do a quick little hour stream or something. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys next time. Alrighty. And I'm just gonna do my quick outro. I'm not gonna do the full video.